know your editing's getting better. You receive all these comments, people telling you you're blowing up, you're gonna become this and that, they're like rooting for you, and then go from that to posting videos that get 5 views in the first 6 hours. It's like, I haven't seen a dime from YouTube, y'all. In these last 3 months, I ain't seen a dime, gang. I'm not gonna let my circumstances right now dictate my circumstances in the future. If I were to quit now, everything that I've put in, everything I've done would have been for nothing. I don't even think I'll end up using nothing I record from this, but we on the way to the gym. I think we shouldn't run over no kids backing out of here. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm probably in the worst financial position I've been in ever in my whole life. I've been chasing this YouTube dream. I left my cool little barista job. I was half Barnes & Noble bookseller, half Starbucks barista. I worked at Barnes & Noble's. And I left that because it was really depressing there. I felt like no one, it's Barnes & Noble's, like no shade at all. I loved everyone I worked with. They're so kind, so nice. They're all dope people. It just wasn't my kind of scene. Like, I was there for a year and a half, I think. Every single day I was there, I just felt like I was wasting my potential. I felt like, I should be doing YouTube. I should be uploading videos to hundreds, thousands, hopefully millions of people soon. I should be building that. And I was. But I just felt like I could do so much more if I used all the time that I was working there as a bookseller, as a Starbucks barista, and just putting all of that extra time into YouTube. Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. I already know it works. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. I was like, bro, it's finna go crazy. Like, the YouTube finna take off. We finna blow up. I wasn't monetized at the time I quit. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to be able to make money on YouTube. I think at that time I had like maybe 700 subscribers and probably like 300 watch hours. I quit my job October 31st. That was my last day working. Today's February 2nd. It's been 3 months and I'm still not monetized. So for the past 3 months, I've been putting in everything into YouTube and I'm in a hole. I'm really in a hole. Like, I've been feeling like I'm drowning. Like, when I was working, I was getting that little, it wasn't a lot, y'all. I was getting a little like 800, 900 a month, but it was taking care of the necessities. It's been taking care of this car. It was taking care of other bills. And I left thinking I could get monetized like that. And, I might have to like struggle for like a month, but then I'm gonna get that YouTube paycheck the next month and we gonna be lit. I'm gonna make like 1,000 and then maybe 1,500 and then 2,000. It's just only gonna be up from there. I haven't seen a dime from YouTube, y'all. In these last 3 months, I ain't seen a dime, gang. It's really tough because, I left because I believed in myself. I knew it was going to be rough. I knew it wasn't going to be easy. I knew I was taking a wager. I knew all of that. But I just believed in myself so much. And the combination of me believing in myself and also knowing for a fact that that's not where, God wanted me to be. I knew I wasn't, YouTube is what I wanted to do. I had to. Oh, this traffic ain't good. Hold on. I hope this junk don't last as long as it looked like it's gonna last. Like I was saying though, I knew I wasn't fulfilled. And I've seen so many other people succeed that, I know I got some charisma to me. God bless me with that. I've got charisma, and you don't even need a personality to do this, y'all. People be talking about, oh, get a personality. Bro, whatever you got, you can work with. There's an audience for anyone and anything. I've seen people talking, I think I'm spitting. Well, I'm spitting too, but I think I physically spit. But anyway, I've seen people talk in the most monotone tone, so boring to me, with an audience of 500,000 subscribers, 100K on Instagram. There's you don't need a personality as defined by mainstream of being quirky and whatever that means. Even someone like me that's I feel like one of my competitive advantages is I am a naturally outgoing, naturally spontaneous, naturally just that kind of person. I've seen myself in like several other big YouTubers, so I knew that I had that going for me. It was the combination of like all of these things. There was like, I gotta do it. I gotta take, like, I'm young, I'm 21. I was literally debating, like, what if I'm in the position that I am now? Like, months go by and I don't see a dime from YouTube, and I'm feeling like a failure, and it's just not working out. I was literally debating that, and I considered all of that, but then I also realized that I'm gonna do my own thing. That's fear, and I gotta move in faith, right? God is God of faith. Like, no one has ever done anything great by letting fear overrule their faith. So it's like, I knew I had to do it. I knew I had to do it, even if I ended up in this situation. And here I am in this situation of being broke as heck, behind on so many things, and really just, like, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, just feeling like a loser. Like, and let me say this too. I could have been working harder, and I am working harder than I was working a month ago. And a month ago, I was working harder than I was a month before that. But it's like when you uploaded a video a year ago when you started, and it got, 10 views in the first 2 days, that's whatever, right? You just started. But when you a year in, when you quit your job, when you're betting your all, and you're still uploading videos that get 20 views in the first 24 hours, that hurts a little bit. That does hurt a little bit. Like, it does hurt. It's hard to not feel like, have I progressed at all? I know I've gotten better. I know I'm way more confident on camera now than I was a year ago. Roll the footage, bro. A year ago, boy.
Really go after it, to really try to go get it, to really do everything in my power to get close to that goal.
Boy, I wouldn't have watched my video. So, like, I'm not even mad that, like, a year ago I wasn't getting views. They didn't deserve it. Maybe even 6 months ago. But it's like, the fact that, like, I've put out videos, my highest video has 6,000 views right now. And it's like, when you put out a video like that, and your editing's getting better, you receive all these comments, people telling you you're blowing up, you're gonna, become this and that, they're like rooting for you, and then go from that to posting videos that get, 5 views in the first 6 hours. It's like, I know this is a rant, y'all. Honestly, I'm not expecting no one to watch this, but if you sympathize with, like, failing, chasing a dream, then this video is for you, because, I feel like it's important for me to get it out. This is kind of making me feel a little better just talking about it. You feel like it's not working. Oh, I hit that. Boy, I hit that gas a little too hard. But yeah, for other people chasing a dream, chasing whatever, and you've been putting in, but you feel like it's just not working out. You're starting to feel dejected, and you're starting to feel deflated. It's like, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, but I'm not out here complaining or crying, saying all this to make anyone feel bad for me, because I ain't quitting. Like, I ain't quitting, y'all. We finna reach, bruh, I don't know what I'm finna get to. I don't know where I'm finna be by the end of the year. I really don't. I have 1,297 subscribers right now. By the end of the year, I hope that I at least hit 22K. We turned 22 this year. So I done put in too much. That's like the whole point of this. The whole point of everything I'm saying is, like, on the way up, being broke, not being able to pay some of my bills, doing DoorDashing, Uber Eats, just doing like all kinds of stuff, it's because I still believe in myself. I'm not going to let my circumstances right now dictate my circumstances in the future. If I were to quit now, everything that I've put in, everything I've done would have been for nothing. Leaving my job, all the times I skipped out on hanging out, all the times I, skipped out on time with family, all of that would have been for nothing. So it's like, when you get to this point, quitting, giving up, like, just thinking about that is exponentially more, painful than what I'm going through right now. because even though it looks bad right now, I got faith. You know, I can see the sun coming up on the horizon. You know, I can imagine it. You know, a video taking off, and you know, all my other videos taking off. Finally seeing a check. You know, being able to create higher quality stuff. Meeting new people, because like all these things I'm like dreaming about. I see it, and it's like if I were to quit, not only would all of my sacrifices and all this would have been for nothing, but all that gone too. So it's like, no, I'm not finna quit, bro. Like, and the devil been tempting me, y'all. He been like, yo, maybe this ain't for you. Like, maybe after all, we gonna see. I guarantee you, by the end of the year, we gonna see who was right and who was wrong. And I'm telling y'all, we gonna see a breakthrough this year. I'm gonna see a breakthrough this year. Chasing this. If you're somehow still watching this, man, I got nothing but love for you. I already know the type of person you are. You're ambitious. You chasing something just like me. It might not look like it right now. Lord knows I know that, but you just gotta keep that faith, keep putting in, and keep improving too. That's all we can do. And eventually, all of it's gonna pay off. All of it's gonna pay off. Law of accumulation. Everything counts. Everything counts. Even if it doesn't feel like it. Even that video you uploaded that got like 2 views, you got something from that. Making that video made you better in some type of way. Practicing in the dark when no one's watching you. That counts. You know, you got better from that. Even if you don't feel like it, you got to win mentally. You went out there and you was working when no one else is watching. You know what that does to your mind, gang? That just builds your self-respect. Like, you always get something from putting in, even if it doesn't feel like it. So, yeah, that's really what's been keeping me going. God's been keeping me going, and yeah, we gonna win in the end, y'all. You cannot lose if you don't give up. As always, God bless. Stay tuned. I'm out.